Morning everybody, welcome back to another video. I haven't done a video in a while because I've just had bad races. I did a video last year, on Friday, and sorry, I just want to get Catalonia, continue. I want to get the hypercar, the Genesis. Where's the Genesis? Okay, yeah, so I actually did a practice on I did a race on Friday and I got wiped out. It was in the LMP2, so I didn't upload it. That was at Spa, and then I did another race at Spa on Sunday, and this is pretty much the exact same thing. I did a race on Monday at Silverstone, and I put a wheel off on the dirt, and I went off. So, and then I did a race with the Genesis hypercar yesterday, and I actually got a fourth, but I also went off multiple times, so I haven't uploaded a video. I haven't had a very good week. So anyway, so I do my own setups. I do my own setups for iRacing, and when I've done Project Motor Racing, I do my own setups. I do my own setups here, but I haven't really done much in this game except for just doing races. So I thought with the new Genesis, so with the LMP2, I can drive it perfectly. It feels like my car. I've got a nice setup for it. I can just adjust the ARBs. I can adjust the wing according to the track. With the hypercars, I don't actually have any setup at all. That's why I'm not comfortable driving them. I feel they're skittish. So
the track temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
So the plan for this video is to actually get this one I actually want to delete. So the plan is to get a base setup that I can use, and I can work from there, so that I can go into a race and I'm comfortable with the car. Like yesterday when I was basically driving this car, I was very skittish going into the corners, coming out the corners. It's got extreme oversteer. When you're coming out the corners, it's got extreme oversteer going into the corners. So I kind of want to get a base setup. The only problem with LMU is I can't start on warm tires. I have to do a lap just to get it in, just to get the tires in. So anyway, here we go. I just want to get a feel for the car. This is the problem. It would be nice if, like iRacing, I could literally just go out the pits and drive it. Because we're going to be doing a lot of stop-starts, so we're going to be doing quite a lot of, see like that, it's just oversteering, and that's not actually the cold tires. This is crazy. Anyway, okay, let's just get the tires warm. So this car actually sounds nice.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
That's just why we need to get a base set up. I just wish you could, at least when you practice, you could just at least come out of the corner with warm tires. I feel like I'm so skittish with this car, even when it's when I've got warm tires. Okay, let's just get a base reading for this. So the biggest problem I have is this oversteer like that. Okay, so that's what that's kind of what I want to fix. Okay, return to garage. So that is normally diff. So let's go to powertrain. Diff is normally here, isn't it? No, where is it? Chassis and aero. It's not damper, suspension. Where the hell is the diff? It's normally on the powertrain. Oh, here it is here. Okay, so normally when you lower the preload, it actually gives you less of that snap oversteer. I'm just going to put it on 5 because I know the default is on 20. So let's just see here. Let's just take this out. This is what we need to fix. Oh, I've still got some heat in my tires. That's nice. So what I actually basically want to see is if I go the one way and then if I go the other way. Well, that's nice and stable. Just want to do a lap.
Cold tyres all round.
Let's see how this goes. So what I can feel is happening already is when I start accelerating, the car's not turning to the inside when I'm accelerating on the exit. It's actually turning towards the outside a little bit. I need to fix my brakes as well. You can see I'm not going to the inside, I'm going to the outside.
Mind these track limits, please, Steve. Brake temperatures look good.
Okay, I just put too much. So it's definitely going to the outside. Let me just see. I just want to put it.
Look in your front brakes.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, if I put new tires on, it's going to go warm again, isn't it? Okay, so let's just go back to chassis aero, suspension. No, where was it? It was powertrain. Okay, I'm actually going to make it. We're on 5. Let's just make it 10. Let's just drive. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to keep having to change my tires. Because maybe that was a little bit much. When you started with the diff, it was 20. It's perfectly straight. It's not weaving.
Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
That's better. It's still drifting to the outside, but not as much as what it was. But that's how I like to drive it. For a base setup, that's fine. because if it's a much tighter twisty circuit, I can just turn it up. There we go, it's turning the corner nicely. It's not oversteering, it's not understeering. So what I generally do is I try and get a base setup, and then the ARBs, the diff and the wing and the bias I change according, that's all I change in my races according to the track. The car feels much more stable already than what it was. It's holding the corner nicely. Look at that. It's not overturning, it's not underturning. That's fantastic. I'm actually just going to leave it there. That is exactly what I want. It's not understeering. It's exactly where I want it. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to save this. Car setup, custom setup. That's absolutely perfect for the Diff. For me, Steven.genesis.baseline. Before, it was just over rotating. You could see it. It was turning towards the inside of the track. Then that was the first lap. With the when I was down on 5, you could see it was drifting out. It wasn't taking the corner. It was drifting out. So when I started, it would do that. When I put it down to 5, it would do that. That's what I've got now. It was actually taking the corner, which is absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's go back to the Diff powertrain. I just want to see what these are. Tall test shift, internal wheel intake, corner lifting, throttle. Okay, let's just turn this right down and see what the difference is. Okay. Oh no, my tires are dead cold now. Oh my word, we're going to have to do it. Okay, well if we have to do a whole lap to warm these tires up, I may as well just go and change. Oh, they are on 100. Okay. Chassis and aero, suspension, where are we? Powertrain. Okay. So it's -5. Okay, that's 50 because we're 75. Hey, okay, let's go see what we do now. As far as that was for the cornering, I'm very happy. When we started, as I said, it was oversteering coming out the corner. Then it was understeering coming out the corner. Then it took the corner. So I'm actually very happy with that. This is terrible. I absolutely hate this part about the game. I can understand realism if you're doing an online session with other people, but when you're practicing quietly on your own, you should have the option to at least just save time and be able to have warm tires. Because the idea here is not realism. The idea here is to try and find something like this. It's like, and to find something, this is like just a waste of time, really. Oh, fuck.
brake temperatures are okay.
So the plan is to actually get this car so that I can start doing the WEC experience. I've just been doing LMP2s because I'm comfortable driving the car. So let's see how we go. I actually want to see what this is like through here. No, that's the problem. Okay, let's put this back to what it was. That is a problem.
Okay, Steve, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
Let's just go back to where we were. Powertrain. Okay. Power, the amount of torque that is shifted to the outside wheel when taking a corner and accelerating. Let's just see what this does. 20%. Let's just go the full Monty here. Let's just see what this does. I was quite happy with how it was originally. So if this doesn't work, I'm just going to try it quickly on 5%. I'm just going to see the difference.
The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
See how this goes. Okay, so we got skidding. We never had that skidding before. I actually heard it into turn one. I thought it might have been the tires. So I'm assuming that's going to wear the tires down faster. That should affect tire wear. Okay, the force feedback, I can feel it now. At least the car's not going over to the inside anymore, that's the main thing. Okay. I'm going to put this back to what it was. Powertrain. It was 11 or 70, I think. 20. Okay. Let's just see what happens if we put this on 10. What happens then? Let's try. So this is going to keep the temperature in my tires. Let's see. So what is nice is I can actually accelerate straight out the pits without it sort of pulling to the left or the right. See, now the car's not pulling over to the right hand side. That's the main thing. That's what we needed to fix. Okay, that was me just being ambitious. Okay, I actually want to do a whole lap with this setup. Powers up nicely out the corner. I can just put my foot down and it drifts slightly to the outside. That's the way I like my cars. I don't have to overcorrect it. I can just power it. It's not turning to the inside of the track. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy with this. Gonna save this setup.
Watch the track limits, please, Steve.
That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm actually happy with that setup. Car setup. Okay, we're actually going to save that custom setup. Steven baseline, we're going to save. Save setup. Alright, okay, I must just change something on my... Okay, so let me just show you something. So, I've got the Club Sport pedals. Okay, so when I race the LMP2 and the LMP3, I've got it on 69. When I was racing the hypercars in the past, I actually had to put it onto 73 because I was locking the rear. So what I did here is yesterday, I put it down to 69, and then I actually adjusted it here so that it is not locking. But what I've actually done is I've overcompensated, basically. So so what I need to do is we need to work on the brakes now. I'm very happy with the diff, suspension, powertrain. I'm very happy with that. That feels fine. The thing with light car setups is obviously if you pay somebody, they will sit there, I would assume, for hours trying to get the perfect setup. So I'm doing it myself. I don't have hours for that. So you can always fine tune it to every, just adjust one little thing, go, just one little thing, go. But for a guy like me, who I don't need to be every 1,000th of a second out of every lap, and I'm not. I just want a base setup that I'm happy with. I can drive the car. It feels nice. It drives nice. So, okay. So now we're going to go work on our brakes. So I have overcompensated. This I think starts at 95. So let's. I just actually want to. Let's put it on 80. And see where we are. Oh, I hope I haven't. as far as the diff goes, I'm very happy. Yeah, so what I actually want to do is, I'm trying to figure out the setting on my pedals. For the LMP2, the LMP3, and the GT3s, 69 is the sweet spot. I don't need to adjust anything, but I want to be able to drive this car without constantly changing my pedals. So the main point here is to look at the braking into turn 1, which means we have to do a lap here. Oh, I hate this part. This really pisses me off with this game. It really does. I know realism and all that, I know, but this is the one gripe I have with this effing game. It's like it's such a waste of time. Because when you're testing, you want to go in the pits, change something, test. Go in the pits, change. You can't sit like this all freaking morning.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Okay, let's hope let's see where we brake. So where we were braking before is at the 150 there. Okay. Still about the same. But the big problem is because everything's cold, it's very hard to test on the first lap. I still feel like we need to add more there. So I'm gonna sort out my bias as well, but I first want to get my actual brake sorted before you sort the bias out. 150. Okay. I'm not gonna do any more. Return to garage, car setup. Where's brakes? Wheels and brakes. 85. Let's go. So we actually want the most force we can actually put, the most stopping force without locking. Look how that hugs the corner. That's fantastic. Wasn't doing that at the beginning. I feel the brakes are sharper now. I didn't feel that they were sharper before. And we can hit the apex. Oh man, that was me. That was me. Okay.
Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
It wasn't a lot, buddy. It was just a little bit. It was merely a scratch. Okay, we have to gonna go onto the new tires. Okay, so let's just custom setup. Let's just save this. Baseline, save setup, overwrite. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to go back to the brakes. Just want to try 88. Oh. Because now we need to go to small increments. It felt like there was a lot more, even though I didn't get down to turn 1. It felt like there was a lot more there to give. And look, it's perfectly straight. Normally the car does that. It like twitches when it comes out the pits. So that's also the diff. The acceleration of the diff. Unfortunately, we got a struggle here. Sorry, that's Afrikaans. Got a struggle with this cold tires. Sure. Okay, let's see where we are on the brakes. $150. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Our tires aren't even full temperature. And we can power out this corner without the car turning towards the inside wall.
Sector 1 time is good.
I just want to do one more lap there. I've got a problem with the cold tyres.
Alright, Steve, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
That's what I thought, buddy. Okay, we actually want to do a quick lap. I can brake much later there than what I thought before. the only thing I'm really interested now is turn one, because that's the hardest. That's the hardest braking point on the whole track. Okay. Let's go try one more braking. You can turn out the corner nicely now. That corner I've got to fix. Before I was braking before the bridge, there I could brake under the bridge, which is nice. Okay, let's do a stop here at the end of this corner. Let's see if we get it in 150.
Sector 3 times okay.
Okay, I'm just going to do very quickly. Okay, return to garage. I'm actually going to save it there. Car setup, custom setup, save setup, overwrite. I just want to see one more, wheels and brakes. Let's go to 89. Are we back to perfectly cold tires? Okay, I don't want to trash the car now. I actually want to do a run because I actually want to start doing my brake bias while we're driving. Okay, let's just get the tires up to temperature. Okay, no. We've gone too far. I can tell that already. Okay. Car setup. We want to go back to where we were. That was just too far. Okay. Wheels and brakes. So let's just go back to our setup. Basic. Custom setup. Baseline. Load. Close. So what was our brakes? 87 or 88? 88. Okay. That was fine. The way the car is set up right now, I am happy with it. Okay, I'm going to end the video there because we're going to do that. So, okay, let's just do a couple laps. Let's go do a couple laps. And just get a reference lap time. Oh my word, okay. I don't want to damage the car or
Brake
like
temps are good.
spin the tires or anything or flat spot them. I actually want to do a couple laps, so let's just get this. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're doing. No brake locking. Tires are still not perfectly up to temperature yet, so we've got to be a little cautious. Okay, that's fine.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
What's barely a scratch? We never hit anything.
Sector 2 is 2.9. Slower than your best.
Are you talking to me now, buddy? So the car doesn't want to over-rotate out the corners. That's the main thing for me. I can't drive a car like that.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off your best.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Pass out the corners there, nice and stable. That corner's a problem for me, but that's my own driving. That's not the. Oh, that's ruined a lap. Okay.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
That corner's a little bit of a problem for me. I need to fix that. Okay, so if anybody is interested in my settings for the Diff, they are there. Okay, that is the settings. I've lowered this and I've lowered this. That is what I've done for the Diff. For my brakes, okay, that's obviously for your own pedals specific. That's what I've got with my brake settings. We're going to continue doing the car, but we'll do it with a different video. So thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, guys, and have a super morning.